My grandson Ling Chao. You appear lost in deep thought.
Yes, Honorable Grandfather. Sometimes teachings and ideas conflict. How does one know which is the correct one?
Ling Chao. Does one have to be correct? And the other incorrect?
Grandfather, I do not understand.
Consider our walk yesterday to the store. To go to the store we walked the path along the river.
Yes, Grandfather. The path has more scenery and provided more time to talk, and that is longer.
Correct. Yet, returning home from the store we took the path along the road.
Yes, Grandfather. We both carried packages, and the path along the road is much shorter and easier to travel.
Ling Chao. Could we have not traveled the same path in both directions, if we had chosen? Was one correct and the other incorrect? Or are they just different? Each having its own advantages and disadvantages.
Yes, Grandfather. But all things are not so clear as paths traveled to and from the store.
Correct, Ling Chao. What if the destination or the goal is different?
Yes, Grandfather.
Ling Chao. We know from science and observation that each force applied results in an equal opposite force opposing it. And what of a body that is not acted upon by an external force?
It remains unaffected until it encounters a conflicting force.
Does it matter if the body is still or in motion?
No, Grandfather. It continues as before until a different force influences it.
Ling Chao. In many ways all teachings and ideas are as simple as nature. If you have one bucket of black paint and one bucket of white paint, what color results from mixing the two paint colors?
Gray, Grandfather.
But what color is gray, Ling Chao?
It is a combination of the black and white colors.
But what happens if you add more white paint than black or black paint than white? Does that not influence the color?
Yes, Grandfather. The color remains gray, but of a lighter or darker shade.
Correct, Ling Chao. In many ways life and teachings are some shade of gray, and never totally black or white. One must decide which shade works best for whatever job or problem one has. Often it is obvious what the incorrect path, idea, or teaching is. However, there is often more than one correct path to a destination.
But Grandfather, how does one know whether white, black, or which shade of gray is best at that moment?
Ling Chao. Experience is a good guide as you learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of others. At times though, you must rely upon your observation and instinct. The Creator made life simple.
Honorable Grandfather, do for others as you would have them do for you.
Yes, Ling Chao. But would you have them do the same with everything today and tomorrow? Or just some and not all? Often it is the simple which is the most complex and the most complex the simple. Sometimes ideas and teachings do conflict. All may be correct and all may be incorrect. Or all may have at least some degree of correctness or incorrectness.
Like Gray Grandfather.
Yes, Ling Chao.
Should I not then strive for balance within mind, body, and spirit, working together in harmony?
Yes, Ling Chao.
Seek balance on the outside as each force of nature has an equal opposite force and can be influenced by another. Some things I can control, but others I cannot.
Ling Chao. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do.
Yes, Honorable Grandfather. You can't let praise or criticism get to you. It's a weakness to get caught up in either one. Do not judge others. Be open-minded about other teachings and ideas. But do not get caught in the extremes. More danger exists in the middle only in that you encounter opposite forces on each side. Popularity or acceptance can be more easily found in the extremes. of truth and building a truly strong foundation that lasts into the tomorrows are located more toward the center than on one edge or the other?
Yes, Ling Chao. Regardless of side, edges crumble. You are discovering your path.
Honorable Grandfather, be true to yourself and your teaching, but understanding, open-minded and appreciative of others. Have faith and confidence in your decisions. Today is the first day of the rest of my life to create a foundation upon which I or future generations may build.
Ling Chao. Once again you have become the teacher.